What up, what up? I'm gonna do another video for ya. This is collection number 2, part 2, the NBA. This should be pretty quick, but this was a lot of fun. I'm gonna start putting these out here. These are cards that are a pain in the ass to try to read the names. And I got a ton of Upper Deck and Fleer Ultra. I'm gonna keep them because I have enough and they're decent quality cards. But yeah, they were just a pain in the ass. I'm gonna set the better stuff over here, so I'll pardon my pause here. And so I really starting to get into the NBA. I haven't started really watching it yet, but I'm starting to get into the NBA and looking at some of the older cards. This is the good stuff here. So pardon my my wait. Okay. And then we're almost done here. That's not the good stuff. A lot of quality cards in here. A lot of high-end stuff. Okay. Almost there. Okay, those are the better cards. And then, yeah, so like I said, a lot of Fleer Ultra. A lot of other stuff. Don't mind the baseball card stuff up there. Just right here. Just right there. So those Skybox, those white ones, those are really crisp, clean cards. I like those. I don't think they're one of the cheaper cards, but I don't think they're worth much. But those are actually easy to read, interesting. They had a couple funny, interesting cards in them. And then, like I said, Fleer Ultra, Skybox, a couple other little mini stuff like that. So the first thing I'll do is, these are some of the cards. Let me push these off to the side a little bit. I wanted to show how many I had. Damn it. How many I had here. These were some of the cards that were in sleeves that I don't understand why. Richard Hamilton, Joe Smith. Like I said, here's some Topps Finest, probably just because of how good they were. Anthony Hardaway, I never really bought in. Maurice Taylor, I'm sick of seeing him. Oliver St. John, Tom Gugliotta. Some more of these. I don't think there's any big names. Well, there's not. I looked through it. Jermaine O'Neal, a ton of Jermaine O'Neal cards, and Isaiah Ryder cards too. A lot of those. Probably end up keeping just like the higher end stuff and dumping that. So that was the ones that were sleeved. What else do we got here? We'll start with this. No, we just started with the other stuff. We'll go through this. I want to keep this just because it's a Skybox, a really cool card. You can see the back has that picture, and then the front is like this gold thing. Just a beautiful card. Hakeem Olajuwon, Scottie Pippen, old NBA hoops, another Pippen. There's a couple Malones, a Barkley, a gold Barkley. Some Ewings, Barkley, more Ewings. My B.J. Armstrong obsession, Patrick Ewing. So Malones, we're going to go quick. So here's some interesting cards. It's not his rookie, but it just says it goes back to his rookie year. There was a Hakeem Olajuwon that had Corbin Burnson on the back, talking about his top players. There's a Dennis Rodman. There's a Gary Payton with Mark Curry on back from that terrible basketball kids TV Saturday morning show. There's Willow Bay with Willow Bay in the back. And then there's Ahmad Rashad and I think Willow Bay and Ahmad Rashad. So what else do we have here? Hakeem, BJ again, a couple BJ Armstrongs from Iowa. David Robinson. These Encore cards were cool. Rodman, Ewing, Olajuwon, Barkley. I'm just going to go through these really quick. This is Shaquille O'Neal doing some really terrible acting job. And then here is somebody. This is images of '95. There's Sean Bradley, 9'4", 112 pounds, golfing. There is Sean Kemp dressed up as Santa Claus so he can bring Christmas presents to his 24 kids. What else here? David Robinson. This is a cool card. Electric Court. I don't know what that is. And then some more Team USA. Kind of tired of these from the previous stuff. We'll finish this off. Pippen. So here are those white cards. We got Larry Bird again, Magic. I don't know why there's a Nick Van Exel in there. Oh, because Diane Canyon's on the back. A big Laker fan. And these are not supposed to be here. I think that ends it right there. These are supposed to be, I don't even know why I have these here. Okay, throw those over there. Here are the white ones that I kept. Malone, David Robinson, Charles Barkley. Behind the scenes, Barkley, BJ, Hakeem Olajuwon. There's a stay in school social studies. Mathematics stay in school. Art, another social studies. Vocational ed. If they made these cards again for these schools, there would be classes on how to be woke, how to get rid of your white guilt. Here is where they show them shooting in the basket until when they hadn't figured out to put a hole in the bottom of the basket yet. Here's a lady in a full dress playing a creation of basketball. Here's some GQ cards. Look at that sweet 1984 Audi in the background. Kevin Willis and Dominique Wilkins. Here's Gerald Wilkins. Here's Gerald Wilkins with a regular tie, a regular shirt, regular pants, like he's the flyest thing ever. Here's that same card. There's Hakeem, GQ, and then just out of nowhere, the only 90 Fleer card in there, the Hakeem Olajuwon. So those were just like keeper cards that weren't set up or anything special. Next, here were some higher end cards. We have a Nick Young. I don't remember Nick Young, but this was a 49 out of 49 serial number card. I don't know, was he supposed to be a big thing back there? Here's a Chris Webber, a Chucky Atkins. Here's a Finest. A buddy of mine who collects cards, I think he sold most of them and cashed out. He made a ton of money off getting Topps Finest cards. My degenerate gambler friend Nick. Star Rookie, I don't know why. I've never heard of Omri Caspi, Mar Odom. Here's the Alonzo Mourning Topps Finest. Here was some Mosaic. So these are always fun to see Mosaic because it's such a desirable product. Julius Randle. Fred VanVleet. I listened to a lot of NBA playoffs last year and I heard his name 1,000 times. Try not to get my ugly face in the reflection here. JJ Redick, not Stephen Curry, but that's not the red Curry, right? I don't think so. Seth Curry. So some nice Mosaic in there. Let me move these out of the way. We had these. This was what I think this collection was the owner of the card shop cleaning out some stuff. And then people come in and buy these high dollar packs and stuff like that and look for really, really, really big hits. And if they don't get them, they just leave the cards with him. And he just kind of threw in, whatever he had in the last day or two with the stuff that he was putting out. So someone came in and bought these Panini Contenders. And to be honest with you, I don't know why you dumped these. I mean, Anthony Davis prospect ticket, Kemba Walker, there's Devin Booker, Ben Simmons, Devontae Graham. I don't even remember him from college. Anthony Davis, RJ Barrett. I know he's been playing well in his career. There's a Kevin Durant. That's like a flashback. But see, that's old. I don't know prospect ticket. Maybe some of these guys are older. John Wall. I don't know as much about basketball. I'm going to try to catch up. I decided that if I find any more basketball, and I'm going to start looking for cards a lot more than I have been lately, I'm not flipping them. I'm going to open them. I think I'm going to do my only NBA Hoops value pack soon. I just got too much. I got to get rid of some of these cards. Okay, so some decent cards out of there for the prospect contenders. We have this. This guy, whoever put these in, was a super collector of Justin Patton. I'm not too sure who Justin Patton is. From Minnesota. This is a out of 199 serial number. And these are Optic. Jamal Crawford, Carl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins, another Justin Patton. There's a Skull Labateri, DeAndre Bembry. I just don't know these names. Here's another Justin Patton. Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins, Jimmy Butler again. All clear for takeoff, Andrew Wiggins. This is a cool retro card. When pink, Chauncey Billups, Jeff Teague, Deontay Davis. I'm not. Damian Lillard. This is NBA Hoops. I don't see any other. No, but that's Panini. Oh yeah, they bought Hoops out. Some more Jimmy Butler, Justin Patton again, JJ Barea. Who else here? Diamond Stone. Diamond Stone is really good friends with Rock Zapata. And these are NBA Hoops. Okay, so those were some higher end cards that were newer. So these, I found these. This is what attracted me to when I first saw it. These are really long cards compared just the size of a regular card. I remember buying football of these back in the day, these things. I can't really take these out, and there's a Sean Kemp I know who to give that to. I'm going to, when I get done organizing and getting all this stuff, I'm going to go through basketball and get some Sonics for a new buddy of mine on the card world. So Sean Kemp, I think I had one of these whole sets in here. There's a big stack of these. Kemp, Larry Johnson, Patrick Ewing, that's cool. Dominique Wilkins. So these are these really big cards. No Jordan. Sure, Jordan was one of the cards. Sean Bradley. I'm just happy to be there. Who else? Jamal Mashburn was a big name. Alonzo Mourning. Who else is there? David Robinson. That's one of the better ones. Hakeem Olajuwon, and then Alonzo Mourning. And so these are really cool. Like I said, I can't really dump these. I have nothing else to do with the plastics. So this will just be part of my collection. And then the last two cards that I found a Shaquille O'Neal, Rookie of the Year, All-Star, and it was from one of those promo cards. It's got a little dent. I just saw that right now. God damn it. On the back there. You see that down there. But that's still cool. And then I found a Ja Morant card. So I don't know even why they would leave that. I mean, Ja Morant and Zion Williamson were the reasons why you were buying these cards. So why would you leave that? So it was a Ja Morant card. So that's cool. Not worth a whole lot of money. You get it for like $5 on the internet. But I mean, I paid $25 for the whole thing. I'm happy to have all this stuff. So anyway, this was the basketball part of the collection number 2. Thank you for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too long. And I will talk to you later. Bye.